Happy Labor Day, y'all. Thomas P. Fan 123 with the handle. And today, because we're streaming for the Rubbadubers 22nd anniversary. Hey. Hello. Hello. He suspects I work for you. Yo. Hey there. Hey. Hey. Hey there. Hey. Yo. Hello. So let me get this. Why I enjoyed the Rubbadubber so much? Because one, I like the show because it airs on PBS Kids Sprout. Hold on, you T bros. I'll just put the rules up for all of you. And there we go. Put up the rules. Everybody's here. Let me add.
Hello, Thomas Muppy.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
What's...
Okay.
Hello, Mox. Wait a minute. You're not Mox.
Sorry, got your
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Got his thing.
Get fooled.
Isaac, I have a question. Why haven't you been streaming for 4 months?
Because I've been streaming a lot until I get tired.
No, I'm talking
Along
about
with my
Isaac,
buddy pal Sir Handle. Oh, right.
Anyway, I'm gonna show some DVDs.
Wait, can I see your DVDs?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I hope everyone's having a good Labor Day.
Here we go.
Looking good.
Yeah.
I have that DVD.
We'll get a few more. Here we got the greatest stories. Not the greatest stories, because the episode do suck. To be honest. But
Yeah. The greatest
I
stories
hope
just
I
doesn't
get
have
the
the
greatest
greatest stories.
yeah.
They put Scarloey storms through, Sir Handle in charge, Thomas and the birthday picnic, and Emily Knows Best. Those are not the greatest stories, to be honest with you.
Alright, anyway, I got a few more right here.
I kind of like Engine Friends more than the greatest stories.
Tale of the Brave.
I don't have Tale of the Brave on Blu-ray. I only have it on DVD with the slipcover.
I used to have Tale of the Brave on DVD. I don't have it anymore.
You don't have it anymore?
I don't have Tale of the Brave on DVD anymore.
Okay. I have Steamies versus Diesels. I have it with the pamphlet.
I hope I get that.
You hope you get that?
Here we got
Cool.
Silver Celebration.
Yeah, I hope I get it.
I have that. I bought it at a Goodwill a few years ago.
Oh, Isaac?
Yep.
He's not answering me.
Give me a second.
Here we got Railway Friends.
I have that,
Which
but I don't have the Universal print.
Sure.
Wait, I'm gonna get some Thomas DVDs and I'll show them to you all in a minute.
Alright. Here we got Best of Percy. And don't ask why I add that sticker.
Okay.
I just wanted to add it, that's all. Just the disc. I have Populous Thomas, but the Lionsgate copy.
Okay.
Let me put it in. Oh, I forgot to close this.
So, alright, it's time to show you all my Thomas DVDs that I have. So first off, I have Thomas Gets Tricked.
Oh,
I
that's
have
based
it.
on the first
Which I
Thomas
got
and
it
Friends
on.
What,
episode.
Austin?
That's from
Wait,
the first Thomas and Friends episode. Thomas Gets Tricked.
I don't know what you're saying, but so yeah, there's Thomas Gets Tricked.
Yeah, where
Here's
Yeah,
another Thomas.
Thomas
but
Gets
this
Tricked is
how it
where-
works.
Next is
where we first
James Learns a Lesson.
yeah, where Thomas is first introduced.
Oh, my bed.
Trust Thomas.
I have that, but with I have it
here's a
with
really rare
this,
Thomas
but
DVD.
it's scratched.
Engines to the Rescue.
Thomas Gets Bumped.
Here's Engines to the Rescue. Really rare Thomas DVD.
I have Engines to the Rescue. I bought it at a train show last
Why is
year.
it rare?
Because
I don't know.
because I think it was the first Universal Thomas DVD to get released. I think.
Yeah, it wasn't on store shelves that
It was
often.
It was only exclusive at Walmart. I think it was.
Walmart. Yeah, I think Walmart.
Yeah,
Plus,
it
it was in a 2-pack with Tale of the Brave, but Tale of the Brave didn't have like a physical
Yeah,
copy.
yeah.
It was just a code to Voodoo. That was kind of interesting. Anyway, next I have Thomas Percy and the Dragon.
Oh, I know that episode. Where Percy gets scared of the dragon.
Here we
Percy
got it.
takes the plunge.
Whoops. Ah, there we go. Got that thing off.
Yeah, those are those are from the old Thomas and Friends seasons.
James goes buzz buzz.
Splish splash splosh.
Ooh.
I have Splish Splash Splosh with the slipcover. Oh, speaking of slipcover, this one has a really cool glow-in-the-dark slipcover. It's Percy's Ghostly Trick with the glow-in-the-dark slipcover.
Oh, I have that one. I think it's rare. People say. I think
It's kind of rare. I bought it at the mall.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Here's one of the samples I own.
Rusty
Fun
to
with
the
Thomas.
rescue.
Fun with Thomas.
I have fun with Thomas. I bought it off of eBay for like $15.
I dropped my slipcover. Give me some.
This I picked up at FYE a couple of years ago. Thomas and the Special Letter.
The early years.
I don't have the early years. I hope I get that.
Me too. I hope I get the early years.
This I picked up at a Goodwill.
I'm trying to get this thing out.
3
Here
years
we go.
ago. Thomas and his friends help out.
Do you have Ultimate Christmas?
I have Ultimate Christmas.
I have the 2000.
Mine is a universal one.
I have it with the slipcover, and I have the reprinted version.
I have the 2011 reprint version with the Day of the Diesels trailer.
The one from Lionsgate? I think so. And finally, Henry and the Elephant.
Schoolhouse Delivery.
I have Schoolhouse Delivery. I bought it at a Goodwill. Plus, can I show you all the Thomas Blu-rays that I have?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have 5 of them. Alright. So, I just gotta get the heads up. So first I have... This is the Blu-ray that has, like, a great transfer to it. So, here it is. Sodor's Legend of the
Oh
Lost
no,
Treasure.
not that one. That is like the worst Thomas movie ever.
Why do you think
Why?
it's the
Because-
worst?
Up to Topham Hat.
But people
I
say
mean,
that
I
Legend of the
kinda
Lost
like
Treasure
the
is like
movie.
the
I kinda
best
like
Thomas
it.
movie
I liked
ever.
it.
And also,
I like the
this has like a great Blu-ray transfer to it.
True.
Plus, why did we stop getting Thomas on Blu-ray? We should have got all the episodes on Blu-ray.
Yeah. If I was in that situation
Train Your
where
Dragon
Topham Hat
2.
was blaming Thomas, what I would do if I was there, I would cuss him out.
What?
Here's Canadian copy. Made into Wish.
Next up, I have King of the Railway.
That's good.
That movie was
Pretty
good.
underrated Thomas movie.
I do have King at the Railway, but
I like it more than Tale of the Brave. Plus, I'll tell you my thoughts on Tale of the
Over
Brave.
here is my
later.
Blu-rays.
Next up,
Here
I
are my
have
Blu-rays.
Day of the Diesels.
Oh no, not the Emoji Movie. That's one of the worst movies ever made.
That's going on eBay.
I don't know why I bought it though.
Alright, so yeah, there's Day of the Diesels.
That Day of the Diesels
Oh,
was okay.
next is the worst Thomas movie ever.
Misty Island
Misty
Rescue.
Island
Yeah, I know.
Rescue.
this is not
To
a
me,
Thomas
I think
movie,
Soto's
but
Legend of
it's-
Lost Treasure
Ugh,
is
Misty
worse.
Island Rescue.
The reason why I hate Misty Island Rescue is because, like, you know, every decision is awful. Every character is just so out of context. I really don't like how Thomas is just being racist towards Diesel. You know, the part where he says,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that Sir Toppin Hat needs a really useful steamy. You'll never be that. I'm like,
This
wow.
is
That's
Thomas
racist.
acts racist that part.
Yeah,
You know-
true.
You know, to me, I find Sutter's Legend of Lost Treasure the worst. Oh, because of Sir Topham Hatt.
We got season 16, 17, 18.
All right. Now the
19.
last Blu-ray that I have is Blue Mountain Mystery.
Wow.
I like the
Great.
Blue Mountain Mystery.
I love Blue Mountain Mystery, but does anyone hate the part where like all the narrow gauge engines run away from Thomas?
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Not
That
really
was one of the
a big
worst
fan
parts.
of that. Like, you know, Thomas broke their trust.
What did you do?
Thomas should have
What
done that, right?
Do
What did you
he
do?
told you not to talk to the other engines.
Go back to your branch line.
We told you not
Go
to tell
away.
the other engines.
Here's a CD soundboard.
You know, I wonder where
Like,
Isaac
I need to
went.
put all those Tom CDs away.
My hand
Oh.
is shaking for. My hand is shaking.
Kaden
for
is
some
here.
reason.
Not going, please.
Christopher Robin is right here. I'm trying to grab it.
Christopher.
Give me a second.
Okay, this is a knockoff, obviously.
Juggington.
I mean, I like Duggington, though. It used to be my child.
Hold on, Fiery. Before one of them has to go. Hold on.
Yep, this one does.
Okay, I had to take out my Blu-rays for this.
This
So,
one
yeah.
does have some of the 5 episodes of Chuggington.
I used to watch Chuggington. Now I don't.
I do like Chuggington.
Sorry.
Songs from the station.
I just sorry. I just set on my headphones. But it's okay. Anyway, I got more Tom CDs to show you all.
Alright.
So first up I have Steamies versus Diesels.
Yep, I do own that. I used to have the booklet, but I lost it.
I have the booklet.
I don't know if it's rare. Is it rare or...
I think it's rare. Because one
Yeah.
time I went to a thrift store and I found Steamies
Hey,
versus
hey,
Diesels
Olaf.
and it came with the pamphlet.
I hope I get team up with
Surprised to see
Thomas.
Next up I have Thomas and the Jet Engine.
Oh, I like that one. Where he's
Yeah.
running in the 90s.
I really like the episode Scaredy Engines. You know,
Well,
the
Thomas
part where
was
he
being
says,
such-
he's after me!
Yeah,
That
Thomas
makes me
was-
laugh all the
Thomas
time.
was being
Oh,
such a-
I don't think I'll be
I
late,
hope I
said Duck.
Thomas was being so unlikable in that episode, where Thomas made fun of.
I hope I get the Universal copy of Railway Friends.
I don't have that. I have.
Oh, can you guys hear
the
me?
original.
Here's
Yeah, we
one
can
of
hear you.
the-
Alright, the next release that I have is It's Great to Be an Engine.
I have
I used
the
to have
original.
that, but with Let's
I
Explore
have the
Time.
pamphlet.
Now I don't.
Me too. We got
It's
new
actually
friends for
pretty
Thomas.
rare.
New Friends for Thomas, the only
for
Thomas
Thomas?
DVD that has Michael Angelis narrator.
Yeah.
I wish they had Michael Brandon and Alec Baldwin, but I'm actually kind of glad they used Angelus.
You can easily spot the cover
Yeah,
goof,
obviously the
like
goof.
there.
Two Spencers.
They have two Spencers.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, cut
that's
out
a really
picture.
bad goof.
Cut out picture.
I think on the VHS cover, Spencer was like a little too far away from Thomas, so they had to cut him out and put Spencer right next to Thomas, but got to like get rid of.
I'll just
the
get a
mistake.
Sharpie and then just just do it. So
All right, next up I have is Thompson's Silver Celebration.
I have the Lionsgate.
I hope I get that.
You have the Lionsgate print, Isaac.
We got Spills and Thrills.
I don't think Isaac's hearing you.
Oh, I like the episode Halloween. It's
Oh,
actually a
Isaac
pretty
likes
fun
that.
This is the
episode.
Universal.
Home Alone.
I love Home Alone. I watch it every year.
Yeah, I
But
love
hate
that
Kevin's family.
Here's
Kevin's
another
family is
Blu-ray I
awful.
have, South Park season
Alright, next I have songs from the station.
I hope I get
Yep.
songs from the station.
Yeah. I have the Fox print.
Percy Saves the Day.
I hope I
Yeah,
get
six.
First He Saves the Day.
Here we got season 6, 7, 8,
I don't like the episode
9.
The Old Bridge. That's one of the worst Scarlowy episodes. Plus, do you hate the new writing style of the narrative characters from like seasons like 9 to 12?
Yeah.
You're
They just
talking
made
about Mighty
Scarlowy
Mac.
a wimpy, idiotic child, not the old dude.
Everybody, I think it's Madame Grape from Princess Peach Showtime. Ugh. I'm getting trembled of it. My goodness, you're right, Sir Handel.
Anyways, here's one Thomas DVD I got off from Target once, which is a very Thomas Christmas.
I have that. It's a universal one though.
Yep, mine
Actually,
is a
for
universal.
some reason,
I have the Universal copy as well. I hope to get the
Next
landscape
movie
one.
that I have is Track Stars.
Oh, I have the universal.
for some reason, I have
really like
the
the
universal
episode
one,
Emily's
but
Root.
I
One of the best
actually
Emily
have
episodes.
another universal copy right here.
Ooh. Come ride the rails.
Oh, speaking of Come Ride the Rails, here it is.
And mine came with a booklet, which is weird because this is the Lionsgate print.
Unfortunately, I don't have the pamphlet.
I used to
Boo.
have it, but with Let's Explore Thomas, now I don't. Like,
We
look
have-
at this.
The
I
episode that I
have.
really
It's
like
great to be an
on
engine.
Come Ride the
Universal
Rails
copy,
is probably Respect for Boy.
which is.
Like,
Next is DC
Alright.
Superhero.
Last but not least,
Lego DC Comic Superheroes Original Movie. Justice League versus Bizarre League.
I used to have Tales from the Tracks with
Speaking
the
of Lego,
Let's
I do
Explore
own a
Thomas.
Lego DVD, Lego Ninjago.
I would say the episode that I really like on this is probably
Not yet, Kaden. Before someone leaves.
Please handle
Like, look at
backstage, my boy. I'm just saying.
Look at
Plus,
this.
do you like the
I
episode
have
Flower
2
Power?
copies.
Wow.
I have 2 copies, universal copies of this. Like, I got this copy from Christmas, and I got this from Walmart,
Good for you.
like last year.
I got a very Thomas Christmas from a train show. And it was
Here's
sealed.
another Lego DVD, Lego Ninjago Season 1 and 2.
Cool.
Ooh, my
Alright.
And yes, these are
I'm gonna
stacked,
do
obviously,
the
which
stack.
suck.
Oh, guys, if you don't know, all of my Thomas DVDs are right there.
Oh,
Nice. I have songs from the station, Thomas and Soder Celebration, and Calling All Engines.
I have all those DVDs.
me too.
Even here of it.
See.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, we have Calling Legends Universal copy.
nice. The best movie ever, but I don't like season 9. Worst episodes ever.
I only have like 5.
8 to
like,
12.
Next is Engine Friends.
2, 3, 4,
6
Here,
to
But
I'll give you my
1,
thoughts
2,
on
3,
Calling
4,
Legends.
Worst. Not good.
I don't like that movie very
1, 2,
much.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
It's kinda boring.
YT Bros.
7,
What?
Hey, YT Bros.
I have 7 Thomas DVDs.
Hmm.
What, Isaac?
I think
Okay, I'm trying to ask you.
is mute.
Okay.
Let me add.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Go on, Isaac.
Okay.
Hey,
Anyways,
okay,
remember the Great Discovery movie, YT Bros?
Yeah.
The worst movie ever because everybody is getting carried away too much spending time with Stanley and neglecting poor Thomas, which made him jealous. Not the good movie. Worst ever. They should have apologized to him. They should have.
The Great Discovery,
I like the
do
Great
like.
Discovery.
The Great Discovery.
It's a wonderful goodbye to the Thomas and Friends model series.
True.
Yeah, the rap music video is cool as Thomas, you're the leader. But we're not going to sing it. It's going to get copyright.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
speaking
Yeah.
of
made my
I have it.
and I made my own version
Who
of the Great
should I
Discovery.
add?
YT.
Black, Fiery, or
Wait, come
Caden? Caden.
Hello,
So, what's
Do you
up,
like,
Caden?
Pierce
What's
Brosnan's narration?
up?
What's up, Caden?
The Great Discovery
What's good,
kind of
my boy?
reminded me.
Good. Anyway, here we got another Thomas DVD. Thomas in charge.
Kind of remind
The
you.
Great
Yeah.
Discovery.
So how's everyone doing today?
Good.
Doing good.
I'm good.
Okay,
I haven't
Good,
tried lately.
good.
Okay, good. And don't interrupt
That's
Caden.
good.
I'm trying to listen what he's trying to answer to say. What are you trying to say that reminds you of what? Caden.
The Great Discovery kind of reminded me of that one scene from Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3? What?
Even Toy Story 1 that Thomas and Woody were jealous of Stanley and Buzz.
I agree, Isaac.
Hmm?
It kind of
Yeah.
reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Here
We gotta
No,
build it
I
into
like
the
the way-
club.
All right.
Yeah.
Engine
Well,
sent the
gotta-
better
Ooh,
copy.
I'll be right
Builder.
back.
Okay.
The better one. But you
I
have to handle
hope I
backstage.
get-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope I get.
Handle backstage.
Engine
No,
Help
you
is
can't
on the
handle
way.
backstage. Hold up. I hope to get help is on the way on Amazon too, but I hit entertainment copy. Worry if it's Lionsgate. But anyways, sorry, Yoshi. Looks like you had to handle backstage and
Oh, he's back.
Actually, Thomas and LP, there's no Lionsgate for help is on the way.
Can I talk to
Top
you and
team.
then at the same time?
And comment amen so God's message spread. Now watch till the end for God.
Here, Journey Beyond.
So you're gonna watch the whole thing?
Beyond Sodor.
All right, I'm back.
On-site roads and bridges.
Anyways, Isaac,
I have it.
can you show me the link to Great Discovery?
The DVD that I have is On Site with Thomas.
I have
What?
the Dinkin
Yeah.
version.
Interruptions. I'm trying to answer to Austin.
Okay,
Guys,
my
mute
bad, my
yourselves.
I got this.
Hey, Christmas to
video.
remember.
Not
It
me.
came
No.
with,
It's not that, Austin. We're not going to mute ourselves. Just let them just hold their mouths. Okay. Oh, actually, just stop talking. Okay. My answer to you, Austin, is I'm sorry, Austin. Someone or somebody just might have deleted the album, The Great Discovery. So I won't do The Great Discovery. Well, you see, my friend Devin and I made our own version of The Great Discovery. You know, Thomas said, "Hello, James.
Okay.
You look happy." Yes, I am, Thomas.
Yeah.
I just met a new engine. He's called Stanley. He's
What did
friendly.
you say?
Everyone likes him. He's doing his jobs very well. That's nice. Well,
Yeah, he
and look
forgives
at
you.
my new shed. Doesn't it look great? Yeah, indeed, Thomas. I hope I'll meet Stanley. Yeah, I hope. He'll be happy to see you. Well, see you,
Isaac,
James.
why haven't you
See ya,
been streaming for 4 months?
Well, I'll tell you later when I'm going to stream. Whenever I'm going to stream, Austin. I'll tell you later.
We got my cat.
All right, the next DVD that I have is Thomas's Halloween
cute cat.
Adventures. I have it.
Yep. Anyways, we got the.
I have that universal copy. I hope to get the
I don't
original
have it.
and the
I do not.
slipcover version. Maybe with the wooden railway Halloween caboose. Yeah, tell me about
We got
it.
Indeed.
We got the
Well,
big Bill collection.
Yeah, and also
Next
I
up
have. Yeah. Hold on, YT Bros. YT Bros.
What?
The problem is that the directors didn't add the season 8 episode Halloween in the Halloween Adventures of Thomas and Friends when we see Emily being frightened.
Yeah, they should have
Here's
put
the
that
toy
episode.
scoop.
Or maybe put more
Scoop.
for
Nice
season
scoop toy.
5. That would
I
have
have.
been really.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah, I love
Remove
Halloween season 8
Thomas
episode
gets
from
tricked.
Thomas and Soda
Put
Celebration.
Stephanie Gets Lost on here. That is a really good episode.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
wait, this is my Halloween Adventures release. Okay, so first we'll keep Scaredy Engines, Haunted Henry, Thomas Percy and the Dragon, Percy's Ghostly Trick, Toby's Discovery, Bad Day Castle Lock, and Percy and the Haunted Mine. So
Ooh,
let's
I love
remove
first
Scoop
Thompson's
Stairs
Secret.
Adventures.
We'll put
Okay,
Stephanie
Ghost
Gets
Train.
Lost. Diesel's Devious Deed. We'll put Duncan Gets Spooked. Gordon and the Gremlin.
When Bob
I would
became a
say
builder.
put Jack Frost on here.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you guys something. My favorite episodes from Rubbadubers were Deep Sea Reg and the one and only Copy Sploshy.
Deep Sea Reg was on Songs from the Station from Hit
Yeah.
Extras.
And what
Yeah.
episode? What Rubbadubers episode was in the Hit Extras
think that's
episode? Thomas Soda Celebration.
That's it.
I forget.
Okay, gotta go.
Isaac, I was
Oh,
gonna
Terrence.
finish telling you
Arabia.
all my version of Thompson's Halloween Adventures. Can I finish?
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Anyways, my favorite season 2 episode is
I would
Percy's
say-
Ghost Trick, aka Ghost Train, because the Ghost Train.
I
theme
would say
sounds
that's
so
my favorite
awesome
episode of season 2.
and
Okay,
fantastic.
All right, so let's remove the Fogman and let's put Escape on here.
Hello, Black Karma.
So yeah, that's my Thompson's Halloween Adventures.
Hey Isaac.
Oh, hi Black.
Hey, Black.
Hey YT Bros.
All right, so that is Thompson's Halloween Adventures. Next up, I have Thomas and the Really Brave Engines.
That was my first Thomas
How many-
DVD I ever got. That was the first one.
YT Bros, how many DVDs do you have total?
That was
I
mixed
don't know,
with Toy
like
Workshop.
84.
Just so you know, YT Bros.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I have over like 1,000, I think. I don't know.
you have over like 1,000. Or
I'll have to count my DVDs later. I have to count them.
Okay. All right. Next up, I have this release has one of the laziest menus ever.
I know, right?
Milkshake Muddle.
Oh,
It doesn't have terrible episodes on here. It's just the menu is just so cheap.
yep.
It doesn't even show the pick an episode section, as well as
All
the,
it just has is play and select the language.
Yeah.
They also did it for. They didn't even put
Wait a minute.
pick a story for like
I'm
Carnival
just-
Capers or Engines
Okay.
and
Oh,
Escapades.
Well,
That's just lazy.
Austin,
20th Century
did
Fox.
Did you hear the version of The Great Discovery?
Oh, this release does not have a lazy menu, and it's one of my favorite pack releases.
Oh man.
Thompson's
And that-
Trusty Friends.
Ooh.
I really like.
You
this
remember the
Thompson's Trusty
episodes,
Friends.
right?
It's probably the best pack episode ever.
Yep,
Carnival
Thomas's
Capers.
trusty friend. I used to have it, but when my parents and I moved away, it's gone.
It was.
I
gone.
remember Carnival, that DVD. I just watched that Hit Extras Bob the Builder episode. Rolly's new friend, Bob the Builder,
That's probably
Project
the
Build
best
It.
thing on Carnival
Do you like
Capers.
the new version of Bob the Builder?
Oh, I hate the new version of Bob the Builder.
Yeah, me too.
It's god awful.
Me too. Hey, yeah,
I respect
yeah.
your opinion on the
Wait a
new
minute.
Bob the Builder.
We're not gonna watch that episode, Black Karma.
oh,
Black
sorry.
Karma, that's
All right. Next up, I have
It's okay.
Thomas and the
It's
Toy
gonna get
Workshop.
copyright.
I have it.
We're not gonna. I don't like that Toy Workshop DVD because of seeing Thomas and the Statue, the worst, baddest episode ever. Not the
I like
perfect way.
Thomas and the
How about
Statue.
Thomas, James,
I hate
and the
Tom-
Statue, or James? Yeah, Austin,
Plus,
guys,
think
I have
the
a better
Unlucky
idea.
Todd likes that episode.
what?
I think he
Okay,
mentioned it.
how
in his
about
top
Thomas,
10
James,
hidden
and the Statue,
gems,
or James and the Statue?
video.
Yeah. And
Next
if it was a
up
crossover
is
version, it'll be Lin
the
Loud Jr.
best
and
Christmas
James.
release
So you know
ever.
what?
No, not
Open
Lynn.
Christmas.
Okay, yeah, okay, YT bros, let's just, no talking. I'm trying to say to Austin, how about James, Lynn, and the Statue, James, Lynn, Lola, and the Statue, or James, Lola, and the Statue?
James Lynn and the statue.
Let me think, Austin.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you're right. James, Lynn, and the Statue, that's what he thought. Well, about that, well, how about Thomas, Dorothy, Toto, Lincoln, and Twilight, even Spike? And who will be with Percy, Austin?
Luann Loud.
Good. That's that's right.
Can I finish
My own
Isaac?
version. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I was gonna show you all that I have Ultimate Christmas.
And the
I
episodes
really
on that
love
are
the slipcover for this. It's so colorful.
I mean, the episodes on this are okay though. I mean, this episode.
Mugglorious Mud is just a cash grab.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it felt like, Anchor Bay said, oh crap, guys. We kind of forgot to release the rest of season 7 with one story. We also forgot to release the rest of the pack series with one story, so let's put that in here. And oh crap, season 10 isn't complete on Times and Friends Home Media, so let's put Missing Cars on there because that's an episode that hasn't been put out yet, and we need 3 other spots. Let's see. Let's pick some classic series stuff. Let's pick the Alec Baldwin version of A Friend in Need because the fans will buy it. Because, the Alec Baldwin versions of this set are pretty rare nowadays. So let's put that on here. And we need 2 other spots. Let's pick 2 random episodes that deal with Edward and put them on here. Because people like Edward, right? I don't know. It just felt like they left out the story Glorious Mud from, the 2 previous pack series releases.
Be right back, guys.
Alright.
Plus, I did not grow up with Glorious Mud. I grew up with Onsite with Thomas and Thomas's Trusty Friends. Those are the pack releases.
People say this is the worst time.
Yoshi's back.
Oh, Up and Away. That's garbage.
Yeah.
That has some of the worst episodes.
It's not
on
the
here.
best.
Characters such as
episode
Ginty
ever.
and Pug could take Thomas and Percy's roles in Up and Away.
Yeah,
Plus, why would you transport a balloon on an open flatbed? That's
What about Wonky
ridiculous.
Whistle? That's the worst episode.
Yeah, Thomas is wonky.
Really terrible.
Just like
Yeah,
the learning
it's
segment,
really
Thomas is
terrible.
broken whistle.
Thomas is just so impatient.
Yeah, we don't like those versions of Thomas and Friends episodes and movies. My own version is that instead of Thomas being cheeky, Thomas will be careful, Edward being wise, Henry being nice, Gordon being just gentle, James being cheerful, Percy he is being such a cheerful and James being such a let me think.
James is vain.
Yeah, vain, but lots of fun, never bad. And sometimes he's always showing off. And also, let me think of James. Instead of being boastful and showing off and being a show off, James will be such a cheerful
I
engine.
actually agree
Percy
with you, Nick.
will be cheerful too. Toby being wise, just like Edward, and Emily being sweet to be staying sweet.
Like Edward.
Here's one thing that I'm confused about the narrow gauge. When Thomas is in the narrow gauge railway, his design changes like every time.
What about James?
Totally.
His design changes as well.
Yeah, what about Harold?
Barely.
Harold?
I don't know. I think he's just
change. I don't know why.
Staying still, being normal, or change?
I think
See, they
Harold
just
is
use their
normal.
regular models, and then they just
The next DVD that I have is Thomas and the Treasure.
I don't like season 10
I hope I get
episodes.
it.
I hate season 10
Season
episodes,
10's kind of
especially
boring,
the episode
but
Edward
okay.
Strikes Out. How about James
Edward Strikes Out is the worst episode of season 10. Actually, the worst episode of season 10 is probably
James,
Thomas
would you like
Talking
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
you.
That is me. I'll be taking the role of Edward. Yeah, you'll be taking my role in James Strikes and me. My I Strikes Out will be you Strikes Out. Indeed.
Yeah, that's right. Good. And that's because
That's right.
it's all the director's fault in the hit era.
Scully and Rhaenyra were acting like kids in the hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. They're just
I
like
agree,
wimpy, idiotic child.
Yeah, but
Yeah, not the good way.
Rusty was very irresponsible.
And Sir Handel was
Sir Handel just
old and
sounds like
wise.
Duke.
Yeah, Hey, wait a
Hey,
minute.
but at least
guys?
I'm still wise and kind, but not wrecked, but still with my bad attitude, but I'm still with a good attitude.
Yeah,
Well,
and also,
in the
I don't like the
era,
perfect way of
not the
Scarlet
classic
and Renee
series.
saying insulting about Duncan and Duncan season 6 episode. How about Scarloey just to be warning Duncan and just only about Sir Handel and Peter Sam?
I really like the episode Duncan. The crash is very funny though.
Yeah, I like the way Duncan bubbled out in a mud like this. Glug 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 bluggle blaler.
I'm back.
Duncan felt foolish and very.
How would you react if Arthur was voiced by John C. Reilly?
I don't not notice that.
Yeah, they used to be Falcon, Sir Handel, and Steward Peter Sam.
Next up is one of my least favorite DVDs, Engines and Escapades.
That's the only season 11 Thomas DVD. Released.
He only released to feature all season 11 episodes, and
I know.
most of them are bad.
Listen, okay, I'm trying to tell
except
you
for
something.
Cool Truckings. Cool Truckings is a pretty decent.
Guys, I think it's time to
Watch
speak.
Bros. Listen, guys. I cannot believe that I saw the season 11 opening scene of the Island of Sodor Now Gauge version. St. Thomas. The Island of Sodor.
Yeah, that changed.
Yeah,
they
was
changed
shocked.
the intro.
They could have. You know what episode they could have added to Engines and Escapades?
What?
They could have added Thomas in the Big Bang.
Yeah. Well, that episode is not really good.
Yeah, this is the worst episode ever. I don't like Thomas and the Big Bang. That's not.
Thomas is just being so stupid in that episode.
Yeah, do you think the fact controller should scold him?
Yeah, I wish we could have told the directors to delete the episodes in Hit Era and change the versions that we're going to tell them what to do.
Hey, YT Bros, do you think Thomas should have been scolded by the Fat Controller about this? About what he did in
sort of.
Well, I don't like seeing Thomas in trouble. I feel bad for him since he's number one.
I would, if in Soda's Legend of the Lost Treasure, where Thomas gets sent to a shed, he should have called Sir Topham Hatt the N-word.
No.
No.
That's not good.
Yeah, you're not going to let those other episodes and movies, Thomas and Friends, curse like that.
Oh, hello, Defenders of Universal Harmony. I forgot the time.
I apologize, guys.
The stream will end at 8:40.
Yeah. Well, okay. And also, why did Fearless Freddy's voice change from gruff to southern in the US dub?
I don't know.
Good question. Well, listen, guys. I'm just confused why the director is doing bad version episodes in the movie's season Hit Era, because I wish Emily could stay sweet because she's being beautiful.
Yes, we can.
And
yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. And also, listen, YT Bros, who said, yeah, I think so in Bob the Builder?
Lofty.
Yep, Lofty, my favorite character. He sings his songs.
That's Lofty.
Yeah, first he sings his comic. Yeah,
show me what's new on Google Photos.
Okay, listen. Okay, not now, Austin. Okay, as I was saying, YT Bros. First, Lofty sings his Comet song in Lofty's Comet, and last but not least, my favorite that he sings, "I'm big and I'm blue." That made my tears come out of my eyes. That made my tears,
absolutely.
Yeah, that made my heart blue. And my tears came out of my eyes in happiness. That I'll feel like that's the best.
Okay,
best
you may be embarrassed.
Ever.
Okay, I might feel embarrassed here, but I really love Muck and Scratch.
Okay.
Muck and Scratch, I see.
Muck and Scratch.
In Bob the Builder Ready Steady Build, it's not like Scoop and Dizzy at all that they just tease and scare Lofty if the monster was real.
Yeah. Bob should have scolded them, right? They should have been punished, right?
No, that's not right. They already apologized. that it was them.
Oh, sorry, hit the table. Isaac, I got 3 more Thomas DVDs to show you all. Can I show them?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Nick said, whenever Lofty sings, it gives me so much warmth in my heart. Same here. Same here.
Same. All right. So the next release that I have is Mudglorious Mud. You already heard my thoughts on that. It's just a total cash grab.
Nice.
I
And
have
also,
the
I don't like Jack.
Oh,
Owns
no
Up.
worries, Defender.
bad
You
for
might
Jack.
join.
I like.
That goes up. It's
There's
not
a link in
bad
the
episode.
description.
It's probably the weakest episode of the Pack series.
Yeah. Hey,
I would
remember-
say remove Jack Owns Up from the Pack series and put Jack Snow Rescue.
Yeah. Hey guys, remember Max and Monty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I just observed something. The name Monty Monkey. Monkey Monty sounds like a girl named Monty Monkey, but no, I'm just focusing and concentrating.
Max and Monty, Monty, Monkey, Max and
What?
Ruby.
Yeah, I know. Max and
I gotta look at
Ruby
Ruby.
sounds like an important woman. She is kind of bossy to Max.
All
I
right.
gotta get going. So
Next up is
All right.
Team Up with
Okay,
Thomas.
Yoshi. See ya.
Over time.
I didn't say that.
No, it's me. I'm going.
Yeah, this sounds. Yeah,
Okay.
this will be confusing, but we kind of both sound the same.
Yeah.
And I can't
Oh,
believe
insane.
Mr. Arkwright first appeared in the Thomas
All right.
segment,
See ya.
and even Mr. Perkins in the CGI version.
All right. See ya.
And I have a
Sure.
question,
Let me
guys.
add Fiery in.
Oh, hello, Fiery. Hey,
Hi, Fiery.
Hey, hey.
Hey!
What's good?
happy Labor Day. Why did Jack have a rectangular face in the
Yeah!
CGI series, despite his having a circle-shaped face in the model series? Well, kind of an oval. Yeah, it's all the director's fault. If the director is doing all wrong, bad things, then that's it. I'm going to break them.
You know, and also, if they make one more Loud House episodes that has Lincoln torture, I'm gonna write an angry note to Nickelodeon.
Yeah, or instead, maybe
I'm gonna sue Nickelodeon.
Or I have a better plan.
What?
Detail plan. Okay, anyways, we should just tell or ask our parents to go to somewhere else to this behind the scenes to delete the episodes that they made wrong and bad things to the episodes and movies that which we don't like, which were not right. Perfect.
Okay. Now the last movie that I have to show you all is Percy and the Bandstand.
Ooh, Percy and the Bandstand. Hey,
I
Whitey
hope to
Bros.
get Posty in the bandstand.
Yeah. Hey,
I hope you
YT
can
Bro.
get it with the slip
Okay.
cover.
Nice. YT Bros.
What?
Remember Mr. Perkins?
Yeah.
I'm glad that they gave Terrence eyebrows in the CGI series, but I don't really like that they removed that widow's peak on his forehead. I don't like it either.
Yeah. It's kind of bizarre.
Yeah, it's not like Thomas when he misjudged Terrence about his caterpillar wheels, saying that they're ugly. It's not like him, and he even shook and banged his snowplow because he's having his anger.
Stop,
Hi, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey,
hello,
Brandon.
Thomas should take
What's
anger
good?
management class.
No,
Isaac.
I don't think Thomas should take anger management class. It's all the director's fault that
Plus,
they made in the railway
I have a
series
question for
and
you,
the TV
Isaac.
series.
Do you know a YouTuber named Lego Lover 117?
Well, yeah, we should not scold Thomas Terrence and the Snow because
You should
he
be given a
cried
warning.
when he regrets.
Yeah, we
Isaac.
can just let Thomas off with a warning.
Yes, YT Bros.
I was just gonna ask you, do you know a YouTuber named Lego Lover 117?
I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't like the way Thomas is rude at Henry, saying that he's too fat and slow, that he needs exercise. It's not
He roasted him.
Yeah.
because
I'm like, Henry's a big engine.
Dang.
yeah,
Yeah.
indeed.
Thomas has
And
roasted
I wish
Henry.
someone or
Don't you
somebody
agree,
would
Isaac?
scold and stand up to James, and while someone or somebody would comfort Henry when he said, "I suffered dreadfully and no one cares." Rubbish, Henry. You're not working hard enough. That's not nice of James.
We got 8
We got 8 days till Inside Out 2 releases on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I watched Inside Out 2
Yay.
on my phone.
I didn't
but
see
someone
Inside Out
rendered it in the
2.
movie theater. We
You
cannot
haven't
wait for
seen
Sonic
it?
the
I saw
Hedgehog
it.
So
3.
good.
Yeah, do
There's
you
no
guys
movie
watch
theater
Sonic
in
the
my area.
Hedgehog
I don't
3
know why.
movie trailer?
Yes, I have. It was
And here's
okay.
the Blu-ray itself, Inside Out, not the sequel, but here's the first movie.
Yeah.
I have it.
Isaac,
Yeah?
do you have Christmas on Sodor on DVD?
No.
I have Christmas on Sodor.
I
I'm
used
I
to
have
have it.
Christmas on Sodor as well.
It's a great Christmas release.
Yeah, and also
I used to have it. Now I
It
don't.
has like some season 21 episodes and some season
Here's
20
the
episodes.
Blu-ray feature.
Most of the I just don't care that much for Henry suffering, but
The
Emily does.
Blu-ray bonus.
Thomas MLP
Oh,
X
wait.
Emily.
Wait a minute. I just
And the
I'm
DVD.
I really like that ship name of Thomas X. I mean Thomas
I
MLP.
can't
Blech.
see that is from the
Randall, what did
Inside
you?
Out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
Let me find it.
Thomas
Yeah,
MLP
look.
X handle.
what?
Well,
What?
The
okay,
Good
I wanted-
my own version.
Man,
Okay.
I should do.
feature.
Isaac, I have a question.
Man,
Yes.
everybody,
I
calm
wanna
down.
show you
Let Isaac talk.
I want to show you all of my Kipper the Dog DVDs.
I remember Kipper the dog. It's my childhood from Thomas and Friends, and also YT Bros. And
Oh,
guys, I
Kipper.
have an. Okay, listen, Fiery, don't interrupt talking. Okay, as I was trying to say, I got a better idea of my own version during season 1 and season 7. In Thomas and the Guard, my own version. Thomas will not be impatient. He, Annie, Clarabelle, and everybody waited for Henry to arrive. He arrived late, and he felt sad. Sorry, I'm late. My system is out of order. And Thomas will say, "Oh dear, it's okay. Hey, Henry, we understand." Yeah, Henry, indeed. What do you think of my own version of Thomas?
Brandon asks if he can join.
Yeah, well,
Oh, Brandon.
Link is in the description.
yeah, Gordon and James will
I
just
know.
not believe Henry being sick and suffering.
Someone has to.
How about Thomas, Edward, Percy, and Toby will believe Henry feeling suffered about his boiler. Even Emily. Yeah, and what's the matter with Henry? Bill and Ben will tease Henry.
What's
And what's the
Hi,
matter?
Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
What's good?
Hello, Brandon.
What's good, y'all? I got a haircut this weekend, so
Nice haircut.
Oh, nice haircut.
it's for school. It's for school because I start
Look
school.
handsome.
I start school.
Oh,
My
yeah. Anyways, Thomas MLP.
She's muted.
Uh-huh.
Share my screen. I'm gonna show you something about
Okay, wait.
that I downloaded.
Nick said
Bill
something.
and Ben somehow have red wheels in CGI shirts despite them
Okay,
being
also
black.
Bill and Ben somehow have red wheels in the CGI series despite them
Follow repeaters
having
and grenades.
black wheels. Yeah, we know. Okay, now time to show you guys. Come. Oh, laptop is not. If the laptop didn't. Oh, never mind. Okay, check it out. Ta-da!
Were there any impersonators today?
No.
Do you guys see what I have?
17 and 18, they made Duck bigger than all.
Yeah, that's the tank engine himself,
Wait.
Thomas.
Oh, hello, Nick. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, I meant this website.
Hey, Nick.
I meant this website.
Hope you're
Hello,
doing
Nick.
good, my guy.
Trains Railroad Simulator.
Yeah, 2019. I have Thomas.
Thomas MLP.
The Tank Engine. Thomas the Tank Engine. Yep.
Yes, Yoshi.
Do you have Friends Help out on DVD?
I have
Let's
it.
see. Nah, I hope to get the 3. I hope to get it.
I
I
bought
have to
it.
get it on Dudley Thomas Volume
at a
3
trade
on
show.
Amazon soon.
Or maybe I think I bought it at a Goodwill. I can't remember because that was so long ago.
I see. Well, guys, check and look who I have in Trains Railroad Simulator 2019.
I wanted
Old
that long
shape
to
Henry.
Oh, Henry in old shape.
Yep.
I like seeing Henry in his old shape because, like, you know, he was being sent to crew and then he got a new shape and a larger firebox. There's Gordon.
I know.
Really cool.
And look who
Why
I
does
have,
he not have
guys.
the tender?
Hey guys, Yoshi, Austin, YT Bros, and
Like
Isaac
this.
and
Hi.
Thomas Elmo
Look
are
mode.
here.
Hey.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, well, the reason why they don't have tender engines
Oh,
don't have
Jesse's
tenders,
here.
it's because
Hold on, Yoshi.
oh, hello, Jaxie.
Hey.
Hi,
Hello,
Jaxie.
I'm trying to.
What's good, my
Jaxie.
guy?
Okay.
Good.
Jaxie,
Okay.
hey.
Well, good. Okay. So, anyways, as I was trying to say, the reason why the tender engines don't have tenders, it's because type locomotive that they don't add tenders. Only type but is tenders like this.
Thomas, cheeky, and
Yeah,
Oh.
Thomas just says cheeky both.
Problem.
Hold on. Let me
This
find the
angry
avatar,
Nick.
Thomas.
Warning.
Here it is. Cheeky and boastful, but careful, hardworking, good-hearted, and reliable. Yeah, you said it, Tom.
Boastful, but well, I don't
I'm
like
excited
Thomas.
for my first day of
He'll
school.
just be. Yeah, I don't have any schools anymore. I graduated in okay, let me think. In 2022.
That's cool.
Yeah, indeed.
Isaac,
Yeah, I
can I show you
graduated
all my Camp of the
2
Dogs
years. I graduated
releases?
2 years.
Go ahead, YT Bros.
Okay. So first off, the first one that I have, it doesn't have the case. I lost it years ago. I have Tiger Tails.
Tiger Tails. Ooh, nice.
One of my favorite releases. Pools, Parks, and Picnics.
Nice. Kipper. Oh.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Old
and wise, and careful, steady, reliable, and as useful as the others.
As the others. Okay, Alpha Voice.
Yeah,
Thomas.
that's what I
Cheeky
said.
and boastful. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheeky and boastful. Okay, cheeky and Okay, listen. Okay, cheeky and boastful, but careful, hardworking, good-hearted, and reliable. Old and wise, careful, steady, reliable, and as useful as the others. Henry, conceited at times, but confident and sorta worried, but only in accessions. You guys, hey, YT Bros and guys, want to see my custom Thomas toys? Trackmaster?
Sure.
Okay.
Go for it.
Ta-da!
Pretty good.
Wow.
Yep. Check out his back.
It doesn't look too bad. Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm
I tried
actually
really hard.
Very glad that you
Looks
put
really
the
cool.
lamp.
Yeah, his back window.
Oh, the back windows. That's important.
Yeah, how does
Thomas
his
always had back windows in the TV series.
Okay, listen carefully. How does his red lining and his tail lamp look?
Looks useful.
And it's underneath.
Good. Pompous, arrogant, and bossy at times, but good-hearted, reliable, and use my superior strength to help smaller engines out of trouble. Yeah, Gordon's always pompous.
Yep.
like James's
Pompous,
Vane,
or
Thomas,
pompous, or
and
origent,
Thomas and Percy are
and pompous,
cheeky, Edward,
origent,
Toby are
and
usually
bossy at times,
wise.
but good-hearted,
Kinda cool.
good-hearted,
Oh,
reliable, and use my superior strength strength to help smaller engines out of trouble.
James, vain and boastful, but hardworking, cheerful, and lots of fun.
Cheerful, and lots of fun. Okay, vain and boastful, but hardworking, cheerful, and lots of fun. Okay, here's ta-da! Look what I got.
That's cool.
It's Edward.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's Edward.
And check it out.
The old wise dude.
His thing, the silver shiny thing.
I really like that handrail.
Yep, and even his lamb, trying to look like a lamb.
Snappy but a happy and careful little chap and cheerful little chap.
Yep. Oh,
Percy, snappy but a happy and cheerful
okay.
little
I'll voice
chap.
Percy. Let me voice Percy. Okay, snappy but
Okay,
a
voice it.
happy and cheerful little chap. Okay, all right. Edward's.
That's Edward's tender.
Yeah, and his tail lamp.
Is that the old Trackmaster or the new one?
The new one, the Trackmaster 2.
Oh, careful and wise, confident, and have a pretty good sense of humor.
Let me voice
It's Toby.
Okay, what about Duck, Donald, Douglas, and Oliver, and Emily, or Emily, Nick? Okay, careful and wise, confident, and have a pretty good sense of humor. Instead of Toby feeling very sad and
Toby.
yeah, no
dear
singing, it's gonna
Toby.
get copyrighted. Okay, Duck. Okay, Duck is saying
Cheerful and busy.
I actually really like Toby's song.
Okay, listen.
Duck, cheerful
I have
and busy.
Okay, as I was trying to say, instead
I
of
really
Toby
like,
feeling sad when Gordon said he's not a proper engine and you can do it, Toby, Toby will
Duck
ignore
is
Gordon
talking
and
to
he'll say
Donald,
crossly
and
to
then
him,
Donald makes
I'm
fun
trying
of
my
him.
hardest.
That's
One at a time.
Okay, as I was trying to say, instead of Toby saying sadly to Gordon, I'm trying my hardest, he'll be cross at him. And when Gordon said he's not a proper engine, saying Toby's not a proper engine, Toby will ignore him. And he'll be smiling. And Toby and Edward saying, don't let him get to you.
Hate him.
Thanks, Edward. You're welcome. That's why. And
Ooh, Nick
instead of
said something
Toby
from Donald and
being
Douglas.
He'll be positive.
Donald and
Douglas is saying from Scotland. Okay, from Scotland, but reliable twins. Okay, and don't forget Edward's whistle and his windows.
Good-hearted and cheerful.
That's cool. You put the
Oliver,
Nick, are you
good-hearted,
gonna go over all the engines?
Good-hearted and cheerful.
Nick, are you gonna do all the engines?
Isaac, can I show you the rest of my Kipper DVDs?
Okay.
I hate Kipper.
Okay. Oh, Emily said sensible and sweet to the other engines. I like Emily.
She's very sweet.
Yeah, being
Same
beautiful.
here.
But
Yeah,
she was
my own
unlikable in season
She's
8.
like Rosie.
I hated her
The hit era.
and disrespectful
Yeah,
attitude.
I hate hit era and CGI series of Emily being bossy, funny, and weird. We prefer season 7 of her being sweet.
Well, my favorite Emily episode from the hair is Emily's New Route.
My favorite
She's not being bossy.
coaches.
Yeah, she's not being
I would
bossy.
say the
Emily's-
worst
Okay. She's
Emily
not being
episode is
bossy.
probably Emily's
Yeah.
Adventure.
Okay, listen carefully. She's not being bossy in Emily's New Route, Chickens to School, and my favorite episode, Halloween.
I love Halloween.
Me too, because the best music is nighttime sound. Because whenever Thomas and Emily went to the smelting shed,
The music is so fun.
yeah.
It's
And
also
what do you
pretty
think?
spooky.
What do you think of the ghost? What do you think of the ghost chase
UK.
That's what
theme
the
of Emily chasing Thomas, Ari, and Bert?
I hate Arian Bird.
It was really good.
Yeah,
It was amazing, but
Yeah, and
spooktacular.
Back controller, strict of all the controllers on Solar, but I
okay,
care
let me
for
voice
all
him.
my
Hold on. Let me voice him. Okay, strict of all the controllers on Soda, but I care for all of my engines.
Yeah.
Look
Wait,
who I
Jaxie,
got.
what did you say?
Ta-da!
It's
I don't
Henry.
know. I can't remember.
Wow.
His
That's a
in
really
his
nice
Wow.
Henry model.
Yep, that's right. And check it out, his back tender.
That's right.
Boss.
I know,
Sir.
Ferdinand.
Jaxie,
You just
get
said the
off.
B word.
Boss.
Jaxie,
control.
Boss.
YT Bros,
You
better
literally
read.
broke the rule.
Okay, guys. Check it out. Henry's back tender with the red with the tail lamp.
Okay.
You really think it's funny,
Yeah,
huh?
that Henry model looks pretty good. And
Yep.
I really like
And,
the tail lamp.
And check it out. His two lamps.
Good lamps, though. Low key.
Yeah, just the two lamps flying Kipper. And it's not like Henry at all, since he's being mean in season 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Except the season 7 to 25. Oh, and 24, I meant to say. Well, it's all the director's fault all the time. And also, look who I got next. Okay. Ta-da!
It's Gordon.
Yep, Big G.
Gordon! Hey!
That's what Rainbow Dash calls him.
Gordon, fastest and best, and pulls the
Pull the
express.
express.
Yeah, hey, remember Gordon gets the giggles when Gordon calms himself, whispering himself, "Pull yourself together, Big G." That's what Rainbow Dash called him.
I remember the episode Gordon the Mechanic. That was a good episode.
Do you remember the episode where Sir Topham Hat hears Gordon's whistle and he says, "Oh, the indignity." That's my line.
That's my line. This is a funny episode. When Sir
That
Topham
was
Hat
in
Look, it's Ryan Hutchins. It's Ryan Hutchins.
Okay. That's enough interrupting, talking too much. Different ways. Okay, check it out. And his two lamps. Express lamps.
I remember when Gordon had a new buffer and buffed my buffers.
Yeah, I know. That's what he just said when he saw his buffers came out at the Diesel Works. He said, "Bust my buffers." That's the title.
Oh yeah, hence the title. You know.
Yeah, when he said,
would
"Bust my buffers"
save-
again. When Thomas
My favorite
said to
line
him,
from
Okay, listen.
Gordon-
When Thomas said to Gordon nicely at Burnham Docks, Gordon said, "Bust my buffers" again.
Yeah,
that's why. And look, his tail lamp and a red line.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, what I was trying to tell you is my favorite line from Gordon is the
indignity.
Yeah. Oh,
the indignity.
No, Gordon.
Oh,
the
the silliness.
Remember, yeah, I know the episode "Oh, the Indignity." I also remember the episodes, season 14 episode and the Misty Island Rescue movie.
It's
That
the episode
Diesel's
where
horn
Gordon
sounds
has to work at
different.
has to work at the garbage dump.
Diesel's
Yeah,
horn
and that was
sounds-
when Sir Topham Hatt got cross and arrived on Thomas.
Yeah, it's funny when Sir Thomas said, "Gordon, where are you?"
Here
And
I
Gordon
am,
said,
sir.
"Here I am, sir." And what do you think of Diesel's horn in a season 14 episodes and Misty Island Rescue movie, YT Bros?
It's yeah, it's fine.
Cool and nighttime, but not good. I just first heard his horn talking Diesel take and play.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm Diesel. I'm a really useful engine too.
I'm
I
an
can
oily
beat a Steamy
diesel.
any day. See you later, Rattler. Michael
Can I show
Brand-
you my Diesel voice?
Diesel's funny. I like Diesel.
Yeah, he's funny. When the Troublesome Trucks are singing Pop Goes a Diesel song, I prefer UK version better because of Ringo Starr is the best narrator ever. Because the policeman said to Toby in Thomas in Trouble season 1 episode, "Oi, you!" And in Duck
I don't
Takes
really get
Charge
the line
season
very
2
much.
episode that he just made the random voice to Sir Topham at the back controller saying, "Sal," when Gordon and James blew their whistles loudly.
Isaac, I was gonna ask you if I can show you my Diesel voice.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, look, it's a steaky steamy. Sir, Paxton told me all about him. He's hiding somewhere at the quarry. He pushes engines into the sea. He's a danger to us all.
That was in Blue Mountain Mystery.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And also,
Diesel didn't know about
UK
the whole story.
Yeah, how does my voice impression of UK dub Diesel sound? I'm Diesel. I'm Aurelius Phalangin too. I can beat a steamy any day. See you later.
Or what about Diesel's Special Delivery? That was a pretty good episode. Diesel's Special Delivery was a pretty good episode.
Yeah,
that's the episode where Diesel wants to be clapped and cheered.
Yeah, and also
Clapped and cheered, yeah.
Okay. How does my voice impression of Diesel 10's voice sound in CGI version? Hello, I'm Diesel 10.
Out of my way.
Yeah, out of my
Welcome
way.
to the
you
Diesel
penis.
Ashton.
Oh, hello, Ashton.
Hi, Ashton.
And hello, Ryan.
Hello, Ashton. Well, how about the better version of Day of the Diesels, guys? Instead of Thomas neglecting Percy and Percy going to the Diesel Works by himself, we just found the better Trains film of the rewrite Day of the Diesels. And also, do you notice about hearing Misty Island Rescue opening sequence music of Pirate of the Caribbean?
I like Pirates of the Caribbean.
That was Island Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm neutral.
Is Ashton backstage, Thomas MLP?
Yes, he is.
I'm not going backstage. Don't bring my name into this.
How about you put me backstage? I'll try to handle it.
Yeah, Jackson.
All
you
right,
tell-
all right.
Possibly do it again.
Oh.
Hi, Ashton.
What's
Hello,
up,
Ashton.
guys?
Hi, Ashton.
Oh, hello there. Back there again. Again. So, what's your opinion, guys? What do you like about Hero of the Rails?
I'm neutral to the movie. I'm neutral to it.
Hero of the Rails is a good movie. I like the
I love
part,
I like Hero of the
where
Rails,
Spencer
too.
is just insulting Thomas, and then all the Steam team stands up for him. And also, I like the line where Gordon says, "Thomas
Hello.
is not a toy. He's a
really useful engine, and he's very strong.
strong."
That's why.
Oh, Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Yeah,
Thomas and the
DVD.
Magic Railroad is kind of a guilty pleasure.
Oh, I have
Well, guys,
Thomas and
I
the
just
Magic
came to say
Railroad.
hello, you guys.
The ground.
I'm probably
Oh,
gonna
my
leave.
Legends is a little less peak.
Yeah, and also
I'm probably gonna.
I don't like-
Yeah, I'm gonna head out
okay.
because I just came to say a quick hi to you all.
Okay.
Well, as
I'll
I
see
was
you guys
saying-
later. Take care.
Bye,
y'all.
Brandon.
Have a good
Take care,
time.
y'all.
And then,
Adios.
Take care.
Adios. Oh, Simi,
Take
go.
care, you guys.
Goodbye, Brandon.
Okay, I don't like the Great Discovery. I have a better idea, Ashton.
What is it?
wait,
Well,
why don't you like Great Discovery?
well,
I like
listen.
the
it's
Great
because, okay,
Discovery.
the reason. Oh, okay. Listen carefully. The reason why I don't like the Great Discovery it's because the engines and everybody didn't apologize to Thomas when they got carried away, spending too much time with Stanley and neglecting him, which made him jealous. That's why it's worst movie.
Yeah, and Chris Brosnan didn't narrate the CGI.
Yeah, he did very
Yeah,
well.
see,
And as the behind the scenes, I saw him. And as I was saying,
Chris Brosnan, he talks a
I
little
love
too
I
Hero of
hope
the
you
Rails
get
movie.
Hero of the Rails
but
individually
he's
if
a
it's
good narrator.
Just because the engine
Lionsgate
didn't
widescreen,
apologize to
Lionsgate full screen, Universal widescreen. or
Okay, what are you trying to
Universal
say,
full
Ryan?
screen.
Ryan, okay, listen carefully.
Oh,
guys, don't
Something
talk,
interesting
no
about
talking.
Hero of the Rails, the menu was
listen.
in 4:3, but the main feature was in
Okay, that's enough.
widescreen.
That's enough. That's enough talking. What are you trying to say,
Sorry,
Ryan?
Isaac.
I'm
okay.
saying like, just because the other engines didn't apologize to Thomas doesn't mean you have to like hate it. There is so many good things about that movie, like the action
Well,
canyon.
Yeah, I'm trying to say to you guys about my version idea of the Great Discovery, my own, and even Devin's own as well. Yeah, Mr. Allen Rescue movie. We know
I
that.
have,
Okay.
I have it on Bluray, but I hope to get
Mr.
it on
Rescue,
DVD.
that's
Yeah, I have it.
garbage.
If I get the
But I
Lionsgate
have it.
copy, I'll
I have
donate my
the
Blu-ray.
cover.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
I have the UK release of Miss Young Rescue.
Okay. I'm trying to say to you guys, listen carefully. Okay. Well, Thomas arrived at his to see his new shed. James bustled in. Hello, James. You look happy. Yes, Thomas. I just met a new engine. He's called Stanley. He's very friendly. Everyone likes him very well. That's nice. And look at my new shed. And doesn't that look great? Doesn't this look great? Yes, it is. It is looking great. I hope I could meet Stanley. I'm sure you will meet him. See ya, James. See ya, Thomas. So what do you guys think of my own version?
The Diesels is I actually like your idea, Isaac.
Universal copy.
Yeah, instead of Thomas looking at everyone, his friends spending too much time with Stanley, he'll ignore and didn't take notice. He is thinking what James is saying. Oh yeah, but when Thomas was pulling the freight cars of the quarry stones, he didn't notice that Stanley and Percy were playing and joking at the washdown. He remembered what James said. He's very friendly. Everyone likes him. He's doing your jobs very well, very well, very well. Yeah.
Guys, I have to leave very soon, so I have to do my impression.
Okay. Well, as I was saying,
right now,
when Thomas was done, after Thomas was
when
finishing
Isaac's done
doing
talking,
the quarry,
I'll do it.
yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Hope to get
you want me to do it
mystery
now?
if it's Lionsgate or Universal.
Go ahead, YT Bros. Go ahead.
Okay, it's time to do my impression. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Every day when the little engines work, the crisp air is suddenly filled with the familiar noise. The lakes and mountains have many visitors, and Harold the helicopter flies in the sky, making sure that no one's in trouble. All present and all correct. Time to return to base. Then Harold noticed something. A sturdy diesel was coming round the mountain. Harold flew lower for a closer inspection. I'm Harold. Who are you? I'm Rusty, replied the diesel. Don't recall seeing you before. What brings you this way? The Fat Controller sent me to help the other engines, huffed Rusty. This was no time to chat with the helicopter. Well done. Cheers to keep up the good work. Cheeky chopper, muttered Rusty. Not long now, encouraged his driver. We'll soon be at the top station. The Peter, Sam, and Sir Handel were glad to see Rusty. Even so, Sir Handel wouldn't stop grumbling. The trucks didn't like Sir Handel and wanted to play tricks on him. No one understands our feelings, sympathized Gordon. Now, if you were ill, you couldn't shunt cars, could you? Good idea, replied Sir Handel. I'll try it. He did so next morning. I don't feel well, he groaned. There wasn't time to examine him. So some of his trucks were coupled behind Peter Sam's coaches. Rusty promised to follow with the rest. Peter Sam didn't mind the extra work. He left his coaches at the station and trundled cheerfully on. Soon they reached the quarry where the trucks were needed. Empty trucks at the bottom of the slope are hitched to a cable. Loaded ones at the top are hitched to another. By their weight, loaded trucks run down the steep slope, pulling the empty ones up. Peter Sam dutifully waited at the bottom of a slope for the loaded trucks. He never bumped trucks unless they misbehaved, but the loaded trucks couldn't see him properly. They thought he was Sir Handel. Their chance for trickery had come. Faster! Faster! They yelled. No, no, wailed the empty cars. It's Peter Sam! But it was no use. Hurrah! Hurrah! roared the trucks. Peter Sam shut his eyes. Well, Peter Sam. Rusty was working nearby and came to help clear up the mess. Bust my buffers, exclaimed Rusty. Never mind, Peter Sam. We'll get you out. Peter Sam felt battered. His funnel was cracked and his boiler dented. Thank you, Rusty, he sighed and limped slowly home. I'm sorry about your accident, said Sir Handel. I always stand well back. Trucks don't like me. Why didn't you warn me? I didn't think. You never do. You could start thinking now while you're doing Peter Sam's work as well as your own. That'll teach you to pretend you are ill. Sir Handel did start thinking about Gordon. When the wreckage was cleared away, Rusty set off along the line. Splendid to see you again, whizzed Harold. I'm completing my evening's lookabout. Well done, replied Rusty. Keep up the good work. And the little diesel purred back home. So, do you know what episode that's from?
Rusty
helps Peter Sam.
Bingo. All right. Everyone, it's time for me to go. Bye.
Bye.
See you real soon.
Happy Labor Day.
Bye, UT bros. Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Okay. Well, anyways, I was trying to say, my own version of the Great Discovery. After Thomas was done finishing his quarry job, he arrived at the Tower Windmill. He was resting. Then suddenly he heard a whistle. It was Stanley. He bustled in. Hello, you must be Thomas. Yes, I am. And you must be Stanley. That my friend James told me. Indeed, I am. Everyone told me so much about you. That's really nice. Instead of Thomas being jealous and shunting too many trucks for Stanley and the tower incident and everybody just neglecting him and even Sir Top Matt, what do you think of my best own version of the Great Discovery, guys?
Awesome.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Well,
hello, Ruby.
Well, this should have happened at the Great Discovery. This is how the Great Discovery should have ended.
No, it's not that. Well, instead, yeah, Thomas and Stanley will work together instead of Sir Tom getting carried away and being too harsh on Thomas about Stanley is going to be in charge. Instead of Thomas being in charge, Thomas and Stanley will be in charge together.
Well, I think you're talking about the worst movie, Misty. So I was talking about Lost Treasure.
I know that. The worst movie
Misty
ever.
Island Rescue is an example of confusion and delay.
Yeah, because of the directors making the logging locos Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand wild.
Guys, listen.
Misty Island Rescue has gone bonkers.
Yeah, what are you trying to say, Black Karma?
I swear to God, if they make one more Lincoln Loud torture episode, I'm jumping the shark. I'm jumping the show until the writers get their act together.
Yeah, I wish the
ended,
Turtles, I wish
like,
the
3
Teenage
years
Mutant
ago.
Ninja Turtles 2012 will fight the other bad characters if they're being mistreating and harshful to the other innocent characters, and while someone or somebody will protect them. Must be April O'Neil, 2012. And even Karai will protect. Karai will.
Oh, hey, Defender.
Hello, Defender.
Ahoy, me bucko.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
You want to listen to this funny video that Xavier made? The funny and hilarious video?
Sure.
Okay, here goes. It's called Topham Being Based, UK version. 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. Play now.
What is going on? Spencer still missing.
Defender of the UOA.
Not working.
Okay. Listen, Ashton. Listen to this funny video that Xavier made. Okay, try again. Here goes nothing. 3 Henry, 2 Edward, 1 Thomas. Play now.
Thomas, what is going on? Spencer still missing.
I have no idea.
My birthday. What is birthday?
What do you guys? What do you think,
Oh my
Ashton and
God.
Ryan? Okay, Ryan, what do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, please don't fiery.
Birthday.
Yeah, listen, and you're not working on my birthday. What is birthday?
What's his birthday?
What is birthday?
What is birthday?
Well,
What is
Oh,
what is
Oh my
birthday?
god. Okay. Oh my god, that's funny and hilarious.
I'm fine, bro.
Oh, and by the way, I remember the funny episode in Mike's whistle, the duck's burbling whistle. Oh, well, Isaac, Hero of the Rails is 10 out of 10. Yeah, I agree. Okay, listen to this sound. Let me find it. Where could that whistle for duck be? Where is?
I don't know why Doug wasn't here in Hero of the Rails.
Oh yeah. You know what? Duck's whistle and Mike's whistle is like this. Thomas is spitting raspberry whistle, copying Duck's whistle. Now listen to this whistle, Mike.
Did anyone get the chance to do an impression?
And also,
Oh, Defender's trying to do the impression.
Oh, yeah.
listen,
I'd like to do an impression.
Well, the only DVDs I have for Universal is
Okay, Ashton, listen to Defender. What are you trying to ask or say something, Defender?
Yeah, I'd like to do an impression.
Okay, go ahead.
If everyone will
everybody
listen.
get quiet.
Let's go.
All right. This one is a very good one. Okay, everyone ready?
Ready.
Ready.
3 Henry to Edward Moore Thomas now.
Ready.
Okay. Trevor the traction engine is old-fashioned, but he doesn't care. He knows he is really useful, like his friend Edward, the blue engine. One day, Trevor was chaffing about the vicarage orchard. He had exciting news for Edward. The vicar says they know old children are able to have holidays by the sea, so he's having a garden party to raise money for a seaside trip. I'm going to be the star attraction, chatted Trevor, giving rides to all the visitors. The vicar is putting up posters all about it. I'd like to help too, sighed Edward, but without my rails I wouldn't be much good at a garden party. Edward puffed along, but he was very... Oh, hold on a second.
Okay.
Well, that's unexpected.
Let's wait for Defender.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I watched Hero of the Rails already.
Yeah, I cannot believe the voice actors voicing Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Emily, Sir Topham Hatt, Spencer, and
Hero.
even Mavis.
And Hero.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
And I'm surprised that Annie and Clarabelle were not talking, even the troublesome trucks.
I'm back.
Clarabelle did talk.
Oh, you're back, Defender. Now,
Welcome
the
back.
impression?
Now go on.
Okay.
Impression time.
Okay, let me restart. Or no, let me start where I left off.
All right, go.
It was a beautiful day, but Edward was unhappy. I wish there was something I could do for the party, he said. I'd like to be helpful, like Trevor. Edward's driver laughed. You're helpful in your own way, and that's on the railway. Next day, it was Trevor's turn to look disappointed. He had bad news. The vicar says that... The vicar's been so busy that he forgot to put up the posters. Now no one will know about the party. But Edward had an idea. Don't worry, he said. Everything is going to be all right. Then he explained to his driver. The vicar can paste his posters on my cab and coaches, so wherever I go, they'll go too. Well done, Edward, said his driver. I'm sure Sir Topham Hatt will agree. as indeed he did. The next day, Edward puffed through stations picking up children for the party. Look, they said, the vicar's holding a party. We must go to that. Trevor was resting in the orchard shed when Bertie rolled by. Hello, Trevor. Why are you dozing there like an old stick in the mud? I'm not dozing. I'm resting, replied Trevor. Then he told Bertie about the party. I'll be there too, boasted Bertie. I'm not sure people will want to ride on an old traction engine after traveling in a smart red bus like me. The party day arrived. It had rained heavily during the night, and the orchard ground was soaked. Rain and mud won't spoil my day, said Trevor. No, indeed, agreed his driver. We'll stay on the road. Then we won't get bogged down. Trevor was soon busily trundling up and down the quiet country lane, carrying lots of laughing children. He was just turning a corner when Bertie pulled up. Hello, old-timer. I'm taking people to the party. They have come from all over the island. Trevor gave Bertie a cheerful whistle and chuffed back toward the orchard. Then there was trouble. Help! I'm stuck! Shouted Bertie. His wheels had sunk deep in the orchard mud. Terence arrived to clear everything up. I'm the one who has to plow fields, laughed Terence. We'd better get you out of here. Using strong ropes, Trevor and Terence pulled Bertie clear of the mud. This will teach Bertie a thing or two, Trevor chuffed to himself. At last, Bertie was on the road again. Thank you, Trevor. You're not a stick in the mud at all. No, smiled Trevor, but you were, just for a little while. That evening, Edward and his driver came to see the vicar. Thanks to your good ideas about the posters, hundreds of people paid to come to the party. We've raised lots of money for the children. Edward was very happy. And Trevor fell happily asleep, thinking of all the children who would now get to the seaside at last. And there it is.
Edward, Trevor, and a really useful party.
Edward, Trevor, and a really useful
Yeah,
party.
it's available on the Mud, Glorious Mud on DVD.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
that was
episode.
the first episode I remember by George Carlin.
Well, it's on. It's well. You
I don't
remember
like
that
George
episode
Carlin.
was
I
on
like
the
Ringo Starr,
Thomas and
Michael
Friends.
Anthony.
It was on Mud, Glorious Mud on DVD.
Yep, that's the DVD I have.
I have that one too.
That wasn't my best impression, but I feel it was really
DVD.
it was really good.
Many impressions.
Or good.
I've done many impressions.
Also, Ashton,
All right.
the last live stream, we did Hero of the Rails, and I enjoyed that really, really well.
Me too. I enjoyed that as well.
Yeah,
I think we both did a good job with the voices. Huh?
Hey, Isaac. Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if you can find Winnie the Pooh Wonderful World Adventure on Google Photos so I can view it.
Did anyone else get the chance to do an impression?
Me. I'll do it.
All right, Thomas LP.
Okay.
Okay, here's how it goes. Thomas chuffed along the branch line, thinking about his new friend, Jack. I hope he's doing better today, thought Thomas. Yesterday, Jack was... Hold on, let me find the transcript. Everyone... I forgot. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Mute your mics. I'm about to do my...
Also, once you're done, may I have a chance to do another?
Well, I want to have a turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, who was that?
Thomas.
Edward, Thomas, Timothy.
Oh, who wanted to do an impression?
Okay. Oh, me. I'll still have to do it.
Oh no, wait. Someone else wanted to do it. So Thomas MLP, you'll get to do the impression, but I heard someone else wanted
Yeah.
to do it.
Hopefully, it will be my impression. I had to end the stream. Since it is already past 8:40, I should end the stream at 8:55. I think before Box does the stream.
Okay. Emily's new route.
All right.
Okay, Thomas MLP,
My
your go.
favorite.
Hey. Mute your mics, everybody. I'm about to do my impression.
Okay.
Here's how it goes. Okay. No, where was I? Oh yeah. Thomas chopped along the branch line, thinking about his new friend, Jack. I hope he's doing better today, puffed Thomas. Yesterday, Jack got broken the rules and got into trouble. The path was winding the road beneath the old quarry bridge. Jack and Elfie were loading maps. Dust and dirt flew everywhere. Work had never been so much fun. Jack felt very proud. He worked hard, been very good, and followed all the rules. But he was still worried that Miss Jenny wouldn't let him stay. Ned, the steam shovel, was cheerfully clearing rocks. Ned has a big bucket and a big heart. Sometimes his bucket was full. He's too full. Careful, Bumble Bucket. Sorry, said Ned cheerfully. Thomas couldn't wait to get to the old quarry bridge. He knew the pack was working there. He could see how Jack was doing. Back at the site, the foreman shouted, Oliver, this topsoil needs moving now. I'll move it, cried Jack. Jack! Before anyone could stop him, Jack raced under the bridge. He was about to fill his bucket when he remembered Miss Jenny's warning. Don't jump in where you don't belong. Oliver, he said, this is your job, not mine. Thank you, Oliver said politely. Well done, Jack, called Kelly. Yes, well done, chimed Alfie and Isabella. Jack beamed proudly. Later, Ned was moving under the bridge. His oiler had told him to lower his crane arm. I must be careful, I must be careful, I must be careful. Then there was trouble. Ned hadn't lowered his crane arm far enough. It knocked loose the important keys. The bridge started to crumble. Thomas puffed toward the bridge, unaware of the danger ahead. Thomas! Jack jumped in and lifted his front loader up against the bridge. He pushed with all his might. Excuse me. Thomas saw the flag land. His driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. Cinders and ashes, cried Thomas. Jack didn't let go. Finally, Thomas's driver backed Thomas to safety. Hold on, Jack, called Kelly, and he rushed to help. Jack couldn't hold the bridge any longer. Are you all right, Jack? I think so. Thomas brought Jack back to the yard. Jack was afraid Miss Jenny would be cross with him. After all, he had jumped in and damaged his arms. But Miss Jenny was pleased. Spot on, Jack, she said. You make a mother proud. And a tank engine, grateful, Thomas chuffed. It's off to the works with you tomorrow, Jack. The pack can have the front loader with bent arms. You mean I can stay? I wouldn't have it any other way, Miss Jenny grinned. We're a cracking crew, laughed Kelly, and all the better for Jack's being brave here, said Isabella. Welcome to the pack, Jack, cheered Alfie. Jack was so happy he couldn't think of anything to say, so he just revved his engine and bounced his bucket. As Thomas steamed towards the shed, he felt happy. Yes, he said. Welcome to the pack, Jack. Okay, you know what that's from?
A friend in need.
Yeah. Yeah. And I suggest I should end off the stream. So anyways, this is Thomas MP Fan 2023 with the handle.
Alright, the stream's ending?
Yep, and Reg
Yeah.
will say
Everyone, make sure
Okay,
this is
Oh,
Ra-
Thomas
and
MLP
Reg
is doing
will
this.
say
Like,
when-
this is Thomas
Yeah,
MLP
okay,
and everyone else.
creator.
Yeah, and also listen. Okay, during when it's Rubbadubber, since today is the 22nd anniversary of Rubberdubbers, Reg will say okay. Reg will say okay. Rubberdubbers, Rubberdubbers. Thomas MLP is gonna end his dream bath time scramble stream, and Benji and Sissy are coming bath time scramble. Sissy are coming
He's got that
bath
glitch
time
somehow.
scramble. Yeah, they're bath time scramble, and Tub will say, okay, Rubbadubers, places everyone, places everyone. It's bath time. Goodbye, everyone. That was fun. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Thomas MLP, you were doing that sign off thing where it's like, this is Thomas MLP, and then everyone else follows. So, you want to start again?
Yep. I'll go with you, Thomas LP. Anyways, this is hold on. Excuse me. Anyways, this is Thomas MLP fan 123 with the handle
Defender of the Universe of Harmony.
The
Black Karma.
creator.
Ashton Salazar.
Signing off.
Signing off.
Happy Labor
Have
Day,
a nice
everybody.
evening.
Happy Labor Day.
Cue the
And happy
outro.
22nd anniversary to the Rubbadubers.
With that
Thank
being
you,
said,
Rubbadubers.
cue the outro.
Cue the outro.
Cue the outro. Cue the outro.
Bye, everybody.
Cue the outro.
Alright guys, ready to sing along to the last show? Can't hear that fullness, things that rains.
Friends, red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew. Always different on the playground to the shadows far away. Down the hills and round the bend. Always